eating and driving. I don't care. Lunch I was supposed to go to with a buddy of mine just got blown, so I had to pick up a quick lunch. And yes, Midwest Prepper, I'm stealing your genre because you are so awesomely hot. But one of the things I wanted to talk about, I was actually just thinking about this today because it was just really weird to me, like the stages of prepping that you go through. So, and I just ordered something from the Bell, and they asked me for sauce, and it was like, yeah, I'll have X and X. But I remember before I retired from the military, like we had a food center at the facility, and so, you know, and they had all their condiments and everything else out, so I'd go and get a hamburger or whatever, and I would take like 20 ketchups and mustards, and I would bring those home and pack them in a Mylar bag and put them in the fridge, and like it was like a part of like how I was prepping. I just took a bite because I'm hungry. But if you think about it, like when your eyes first get open, there's a lot of crazy things that you do when you start out prepping. And I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying that you're all over the place. And you're not really focusing in on the things that you probably should be focusing in on. I would call it, you know, the jack of all trades syndrome. So basically, you're trying to be good at everything versus being good at what's your passion and what you're good at. It's a problem in business. It's a problem all over the place, where you know you have people who want to run their business but are so attached to it that they can't get away from the day-to-day. I see it the same way with like prepping. You know, if you get into prepping, the next thing you know, you're trying to do 100 things okay, when, you know, maybe it's about doing the 5 or 6 things that you can do well, and then finding the people who can do the other things well. And that by, you know, combining yourselves, you're going to be, you know, even more powerful, because I've found in leading teams, and I've led teams up over 150 people, and I found that if you focus on people's passions versus development areas, you get a way better product at the end of the day. So, I don't know, just food for thought for you guys.